but I could be totally wrong. I have no idea how to use this software. This is ridiculous. This was a very last minute thing. I talked about doing it like Friday. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's green. And I see me. Very low quality. 1080p. Okay, I think we're good. From what I can see, we're good. Yeah, very, 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 very last minute decision. I've been trying to figure out how this works. I'm lazy. I was going to use, what is it called? Open Broadcaster. And I don't feel like setting up all the scenes, so I just used the Elgato software. Very difficult. It crashed like a million times trying to set this up. But I think we're there. I just want to now view it to make sure everything looks good. 2 watching. Yes! Alright. The plan is really kind of just to hang out for a little bit. I got some games that we can play. Call of Duty, H1Z1, Spider-Man, God of War. I got a couple different things we can play. But a few people have asked where I've been. Been the same thing that I've usually been doing when I was vlogging, except I'm out of school. I don't have my diploma. I don't know where it's at. It might be in a firebox. But I graduated, finally got my degree. That was over with. That was pretty much probably why, like the main reason why I quit vlogging. The last semester of college was just freaking brutal. So, it was just brutal. I took 5 or 6 courses. My plan was to take 3. Come to find out, it just didn't work out. So, okay, let's start again. If this doesn't sound right, just let me know, because I don't know what I'm doing. Start with Call of Duty. I bought this game probably months ago, and I just picked it up today. I played a little bit to make sure that I was doing okay before I looked like a complete freaking idiot and sucked miserably. I used to be really good. No. Not today. I've been negative for the majority of the time. Game hardcore. My problem with this, I don't know, I haven't looked into this. If you go to standard, all these games, I mean, you get all kinds of crap. You leave that, you go to hardcore, 4 games. Like, is like nobody play hardcore anymore? I don't understand. Hardcore like used to be the go-to. Team deathmatch. All right. Caleb would love watching you do this. He's at his dad's, isn't he? I can't remember. Mom mentioned something about
that. Team deathmatch. Take no prisoners, comrades.
With one ear cup on, maybe like impossible. I don't want to have both on and then start yelling because I can't realize how loud I'm speaking. Oh! Trying not to curse too might be pretty hard. If I curse, just I apologize.
We've taken the lead!
Oh! Tell you what though, they did a great job remastering this game. This was my go-to game for a long time. Well, actually, this was the first Call of Duty game that I ever played, and it was amazing. I got a 360 for Christmas, And shortly after that, I convinced my dad to buy me this game. Loved it. The rest of the Christmas break, I did not see daylight. I honestly stayed... I'm playing horrible. I stayed up all through the night. As soon as the sun started coming up, I went to bed. Didn't wake up until it was nighttime again, and then stayed up all night and played. And I did that for days.
We've taken the lead!
It's gonna take practice, but I'm usually a quiet player unless I'm raging. So being able to have a conversation and whatnot, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Would Nick not let him? I mean, it's late. I decided to stream late, but Nick wouldn't let him watch.
Our UAV is online. We've lost the lead!
3 and 5. This is freaking miserable. Tell you what, I love playing on my monitor versus the TV though. You would think having like a 50-something inch TV in the living room would be better to play on. I think it's just because I'm closer. That's got to be what it is, because the picture quality looks pretty much the same. I need to focus because I'm playing. Oh. Oh, he did that. Oh.
We've taken the lead! UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne.
I think I'm just shooting fence post. Okay. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. What? Alright, I don't know where that came from. This was my favorite map, too. I absolutely love this map. And I'm not playing that great.
Our UAV is online.
He's gonna get me. He's gonna be sitting... What? So, I'm not doing too bad. I could be doing a lot worse.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Ah!
We've lost the lead.
I'm gonna try to play with both ear cups on. If I start yelling, just don't mind me.
We've lost the lead. Enemy UAV is airborne.
Okay, Joe, not crap.
Enemy helicopter approaching.
You're just joining the stream. Hello. I'm sucking. Just, you know. swear you're not gonna find it. After this round, I want to check Twitter to make sure I posted this on Twitter. Or I posted it itself, I have no idea. Get that tube out of here, son. Nope, I see him. Aw, you tuber! Can't say anything, do the same thing. Sometimes. I hit the knife button, man. That didn't work.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Does the quality look good? I can't tell. It's not that bad. It's not bad. I'm gonna up it a little bit. Can I do that in mid-game? Is that possible? Is that doable? Oh, you can't adjust it mid-game. Oh god, oh. Okay, well, scratch that. I had a thought. Okay. See, OBS, I think in OBS that you can up that. Can't, like, not refresh rate. What do they call that? Whatever, the upload deal. You can change that in OBS, I'm pretty sure. Elgato, once it's set, it's set. I mean, the quality is not that bad. It's usually just when I'm moving, it seems to kind of degrade
Our
a little
UAV
bit.
is online. We're losing this fight. Enemy helicopter approaching.
I don't remember what I have in this class. How do you sec? Ah.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
Looks like you do that. Oh. I can't even use it.
We've taken the lead.
Oh, I might ruin that. We might lose the lead.
Time is running out. Our UAV is online. Our UAV is online.
Oh, that's not the last kill. That was pretty ugly. Oh, that is like the worst last kill.
Good work, comrades.
That was pretty ugly. Okay. Oh, I am. Oh man, this is ugly. That was pure luck. How I even hit him is beyond me. That was lucky. Okay. Okay. How do I how? How do I how? How do I how? Like, did it post anything automatically for me? Does it do that? Didn't. Okay. Just posting a quick tweet that I never do. Okay. Yay! Now, I wanted to do something as well. People have been curious on like where I've been. I haven't been posting videos clearly on my own channel, but I still do film videos for Sims. Oh, I hate this place. For Sims Crane. And I actually just got done filming a job. I got to go through the footage and make that video. But I got to update the description, but I'll put a link down to Sims Crane's YouTube channel. I make all the videos on there. It's slowed down because since I've graduated, they've taken advantage of my degree, and they've put me in the IT. They put me in the IT position, or one of the IT positions. So I don't make videos as often, but I still make videos.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
And I bought, you bastard. I bought some cool stuff to kind of help, and it took training on how to edit video better. Because it's not so much like the vlogging style that I do there. It's more edited based videos. Bastard. So it's got cooler edits and stuff in it. Cooler transitions and knickknacks.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Which is basically what I wanted to do with the vlog. It's just filming stuff like that in a vlog when it's, you know, when it's just you, it's difficult. It's not that easy. It took more time, and it was just time that I didn't have because of school. But now with school not being in the way, I'm gonna try to make more. Cool bullets were like going past me. I want to try to make more videos for my channel. I just don't know of what. Like I might vlog every now and then. I want to do reviews like how I started. Like when if you were ever like a first-time viewer of the channel.
Helicopter inbound. UAV recon standing by. Darn it.
Like if you're an OG to the channel, that's what I started with, was reviews and like how-tos and stuff like that, and I kind of want to get back to that. But, I don't know what I don't really know what I would review, for the fact that I can't buy like brand new tech that comes out. So I'm extremely late to the punch when it comes to that. So the point of doing review, like people have done reviews, there's 100, 200 reviews out, and you don't really care anymore.
Our UAV is online.
Oh my god, stop laying at the end.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Oh, it was a teammate too, man. Oh, I see. Oh, man. I keep wanting to slide, and I know that I can't, but I want. I want to anyways because of Black Ops. Oh man, I can't even spawn anymore. Let me spawn. Okay, I spawned. Oh, I should have known. I don't even know why I tried.
Our UAV is online.
No, don't get in front of me. I am like super focused right now. Really? It took that long for that thing to freaking explode. Dude, I need all the headshots I can get.
Friendly strike on the way.
I want some camo. Oh man.
This is our last chance. Our UAV is online. Friendly chopper on the way. UAV recon standing by.
Oh, I should have waited.
Our UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne. UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
Did I get one? I didn't even get one.
Enemy helicopter inbound. We've taken the lead. We've lost the lead.
I definitely have to get better at streaming. I have a very hard time playing games and speaking at the same time. Because one of the topics I wanted to talk about, because we're in phone season, it's kind of cool to get some other people. Oh, I'm last week.
Mission failed.
It'd be nice to get hear you guys' opinions on what you think of the new phones. You got the iPhone 10s, you got the 10s Max, you got all the leaked rumors that's coming out with the Galaxy. I think Google's coming out with something new. There's the Pixel 3 they're coming out with. Oh, and you got the 10R, which I'm not really pleased with the 10R. Like, I just feel like they could have upped it a little better. I mean, I know you want to make like a cheaper model, but I mean, what's that one carrier that literally has their phones are $500 or less, and they're packing some of the highest tech that you can possibly pack into a phone for under $500. So for them to release a phone like the 10R that's going to be around $800, and they didn't really improve anything, I'm not sold on that. I mean, I can look at this phone here, which doesn't even have a 1080 screen, but the picture still looks good. But if I pick up the S8, it's clear. You can clearly see the difference in the screen resolution. But I guess the average consumer is not going to realize that, or even care, for that matter. I don't know. I guess I could say, as a consumer, if I'm going to spend that much money, I would like to get the latest tech that you can get.
Team deathmatch.
Which would be a high-res screen, at least 1080. I mean, come on. We're almost in 2019 and you're still not packing on a 1080 on all the phones? Yeah, it's just...
Take no prisoners, comrades!
I don't know if that has to be with just being cheap or they're saving money.
Enemy UAV
Which
is
I guess
airborne.
it should add, I mean, a reason
Our UAV
there's
is
a
online.
definite
We've
difference
taken the lead.
between the S8 and like the iPhone 7 there, is it is an OLED on the S8.
Our UAV is online.
And it's not on the iPhone. And that makes a big difference with the colors. I mean, black's sort of true black. All the colors just are
Our
gorgeous.
UAV is online.
Instead of the standard screen that you would get for the pack. This is probably gonna... Oh, I'm dead. Darn it! Oh, you can easily get trapped in this map, for sure.
Our UAV is online. We've lost the lead. Enemy UAV is airborne.
And I've had it happen too, where I responded twice right into an airstrike. That's ridiculous.
Enemy helicopter approaching. Enemy UAV is airborne.
Oh no, I got stuck on the whatever that thingy was.
Our UAV is online.
At least I killed somebody. Being a ding-ding around there and throwing a grenade like that. Whatever.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Oh no.
Our UAV is online.
This is the thing up. You did. I am not the expert with those things.
Our UAV is online.
I tend to set them up in the run.
We've taken the lead. Our UAV is online.
Turn the corner. Turn the
We've
corner.
lost the lead.
Okay, I'm not camping. I won't be that big of a noob.
UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
Turn off.
Enemy UAV is airborne. Friendly airstrike on the way. We've taken the lead. Friendly helicopter on the way. Enemy UAV is
Needed that
airborne.
for sure.
We are
Let's
victorious.
close game, man. 75,
Good
72.
comrades.
Well, it seems to be working good. 1080. I mean, that's nice. Let's expand it. Could be better. On the next stream, I will change it. I'm gonna up it a little bit. I'm not sure if it's set high enough. Maybe I'll up it some more. It's not maxed out. I didn't max it out. I didn't know if my internet can handle it. I wish I could change it in here. I guess I could turn the stream off, but I don't really want to do that. I'll just make a mental note to up that. Because I might start doing, to get better, because I like streaming. And that's kind of what brought my idea is I started watching more streamers on YouTube lately, and it's kind of urged me to want to start streaming because it's easy. I could just, in the middle of the night, I could just start streaming if I wanted to. I don't have to put a whole process in filming all day or whatever the case may be, depending on what I want to make, unless I want to make another video. And I want to. So we're going to get there. It's just going to take some time. Something else with Legato too, at least the software in general. The game is real time because it's a, what is it, HD 60 Pro? Is that what they call it? I can't. Oh, I hate Shipment and Team Deathmatch. HD 60 Pro, so it's no lag. I mean, what I see on the Elgato software is what I see on my actual screen. There's no lag. But the face cam is slow. Like, there's a definite lag to the face cam, and I don't know why. I don't know how to fix it. I can't find a setting for it. Maybe the computer needs to be rebooted? I don't know. Which I hope that's not the case, because then it's going to throw off the audio, and that usually triggers people.
Team deathmatch. Take no prisoners, comrades. We've taken the lead.
airstrike? This dude, I might get
Friendly
booted.
airstrike on the way.
I'm gonna get kicked for killing too many teammates. That's gonna happen.
Helicopter support sending.
Yes!
Friendly helicopter on the way.
Don't kick me. Dude, I have never gotten a helicopter on this map in a team deathmatch like this before. This is terrible.
Our UAV is online. We are about to achieve victory, comrades.
I didn't get one kill with that. I've never done that before, and it didn't give me one kill. That's what you call crap. Oh, he's still came from behind that. Oh man, can I please like walk more than 5 inches?
Enemy helicopter approaching.
Oh man, teammates.
Our UAV is online.
Die!
We've lost the lead.
Oh, I had somewhat of a streak going.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Now I have a suck streak going. Oh boy, I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. Ah! See, now his helicopter is just absolutely just annihilating everybody. My helicopter was like, yeah, whatever it is.
Our UAV is online.
We'll just do it.
UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online. We may have lost the battle, but not the war.
I usually really do not like shipment for Team Deathmatch. There's too many people in one spot. But I actually didn't do half bad, so I will take that. Could have been weapon of choice. This gun's alright. Single shot. It's good for long range. It's almost like a sniper. Put an ACOG on this thing, it's an animal. But we are not going to do that right now. That was actually one of the guns I used for that instance for long range with an ACOG way back in the day when I played Search and Destroy. When you got to have like that, I'm just going to hang by, keep an eye on things, and then go. Oh, look, Elgato tells me the viewers and all that stuff. Alright. There's still some things that they could fix that would be nice, but I mean, it's come a long way since the last time I used it. This thing was pretty minimal. You couldn't do a whole lot of anything.
Team deathmatch. Let's do this, Marines.
Doing 360s always makes you play better.
We've taken the lead.
Okay, you go ahead. You take the sniper hit first. Oh, he's not there. Oh, awesome.
We've lost the lead.
Watch the window. No window. Run, run, run.
We've lost the lead.
Probably in a little bit when I play some H1Z1. My stepdad just got me. We downloaded it last night. I started playing it. It's definitely not going to take place of Call of Duty for me, but it was pretty fun. I feel like if I played on a team, it would be even funner. But I didn't get to that point. I just kind of played the combat training, so if I died, I could just immediately respawn. Because I don't know what happens. I mean, I'm extremely new to it. I don't know what happens if you die when you're in the ring. Do you just get booted from the game, or are you forced to watch it the rest of the time?
We've lost the lead.
I have no idea.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Oh, he's hidden down in that gizmo.
We've taken the lead.
Oh, he wants to. Yeah, he did.
Our UAV is online. We've lost the lead. UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
But we got H1Z1, we got Spider-Man, which is really good. I have fallen in love with that
Taking the
game.
lead.
Oh man, stole my kill, dude. But Spider-Man has been amazing. The storyline is outstanding. The graphics are awesome.
We've lost the lead.
Oh, I saw him. Yeah, Spider-Man is ridiculous. If you have not purchased Spider-Man, it's amazing. I haven't played Spider-Man since they released the one on the PS2.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
So it's been quite some time. So to play from that one to the new one is an amazing
We've taken the lead.
is an amazing jump. It's night and day the difference between the two. How about you actually aim towards the body and not above the head?
UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
Okay. Back in this. Ooh, where's he coming from? Must be in that corner. I cannot jump. I'm white. Alright. Alright, be in that upper. Still up here? No, he probably went and checked that other balcony.
Our UAV is online.
Okay, he's gone. He must have completely left the building. Not.
UAV recon
Oh man, he was
standing
lagging.
by.
That scared me.
Our UAV is online.
Why did I get another radar? I must not have kill streak set up. I don't know why else. I wouldn't have got like an airstrike or something. It doesn't make any sense.
Our UAV is online.
They might.
Airstrike standing by.
You say an airstrike? Yeah. There you go.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
I don't want to die yet. Like, I have a feeling I'm gonna die. I think I only need one more kill and I get a helicopter.
We're about to win this one. Keep up the fire.
So
Our UAV is
I
online.
gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Don't wanna die.
Our UAV is online.
Come on, like give me just one more kill. Oh, I forgot that was wide open on that side. I could have died.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Come on, I just want a heli. Oh! All I needed was him and I had a heli. come on. Well, that was a nice streak while it lasted. At least that red crap's off my screen now.
Our UAV is online.
Oh, well. You were a sacrifice, dude. Just understand you died for a good cause. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him!
Enemy UAV is airborne.
That was probably a bad idea. Oh, I can't tell. I should have shot anyways, you idiot. Looked like a body. It was hard to tell.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Upstairs. Whoa!
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Sorry, it is awkward silence at the moment. It's like, this is the real state right now. But okay, I'll break awkward silence. Yeah, now I can definitely break awkward silence.
Hoorah! Mission accomplished.
So one of the main things I've been doing at work, I mentioned they put me in like the IT position, is mainly the network. Like we've completely redone our network, taken all the old hardware out, replaced it with Cisco Meraki stuff, if you're familiar with it, if you're into that kind of stuff. But basically it just allows you to be able to remotely manage stuff through a cloud-based on a web browser. It makes it's easy because we have 12 or 13 locations that we have to manage. So instead of having, if something goes down, instead of having to drive or talk somebody through it, you can just go on the deal, fix it, it's up and running, boom. That's kind of been my responsibility. They've kind of let me manage the network in a way, just because it was just one of the things that I really loved to do, and I was good at it, and I proved myself. So they're like, okay, you can start managing a network, even though I broke it the other day. Somehow I changed the pre-shared key for a VPN tunnel that goes to our servers. I may or may not have changed it to every branch, which I'm not sure if I really did or something got corrupted. We're not sure. We checked the event logs to see if that's how it worked. I might be going over everybody's head. So either way, I downed the whole company for an hour. That probably wasn't the best thing to do. They didn't like that so much, but you live and learn. I can tell you now, I won't make that mistake again. This thing sucks. See this thing? Look, it wants to hook onto a bar. Okay? This microphone does not have a bar, so it doesn't mount. I don't know. I want to get one that's on a boom arm, because if I tap the table, which I know for a fact I have been, and I'm so sorry if it's bothering you guys. I want to get a boom arm so it comes across and it's not in front of my screens, because that bothers me.
Team deathmatch.
I like how they put some of these maps at nighttime too.
Let's
This
do
is
this,
winter.
Marines.
It's nighttime and winter. I'm pretty sure this map, and when it first came out, the original, they didn't have this stuff. So I'm glad they didn't just remaster the graphics and made it look nicer. They actually added a bunch of new stuff, because it just makes it more fun. Because I can't remember, one of you guys may know what the actual map count was. I don't recall it being that many. I know at one point, once upon a time, I purchased additional maps back on the 360, so you just had more stuff to play. But at least here, it's the same map style, but they added stuff. So they got candy canes and whatnot. That's cool. I like that.
We taking the lead.
Block my ankles. Oh, Okay. Is it because he got a headshot, or you do that every time you die? Either way, so besides managing the network, I also completely run the help desk. So anybody calls that has an issue, they talk to me first, and I handle all that part. They put me in charge of creating a ticketing system to where our issues can be tracked. So we kind of know, like, okay, we're having too many issues with this. We should probably look further into this particular problem. So I've been working on that. I've been traveling a lot, which is cool and sucks at the same time. Like, for instance, what sucks is with the really long drives. I ended up going to Tallahassee, which from here is like 4.5 hours to get there. One way. That sucks. That was not fun. Then last week I drove, because I still had to film a video. I drove to Gainesville to film a job, filmed that until it was over with. Bastard. And then after that was done, then I left Gainesville, drove to Daytona, fixed some stuff there in the network. Actually, I added the equipment, the Meraki equipment there. I did that, then I drove back to Tampa all in one day. That sucked. Which I'm still sitting on that footage. So, like mentioned before, I'll add it down to the video description with the link to SimsCrane's YouTube channel. So you guys can check out the videos that I made. Or at least you get some content.
Our UAV is online.
Because like any new video for the last 3 years I've made on that channel. But the last few that I've made have actually, I mean, in my opinion, they're some of the best content I've ever made.
Our UAV is online.
It's just it's just what I wanted to do from the start. All the fancy editing with the transitions, the color grading, different stuff with the drone and camera angles. It's what I want, like I mentioned before, it's what I wanted to do in the vlog. Just didn't have the time. It's hard to do when you're the subject. But I got some stuff in. Like for instance, I watch a lot of grass videos, if you will. I'm here, just you gotta do it. But I watch a lot of grass videos, and there's some things that I feel like people just don't go over in the videos, or they don't put any time into the actual video production. So it's kind of like the content is good, but it's kind of hurts your eyes to watch in a way. I mean, that's really over the top. But you get my point. I like to make some videos that kind of touch bases. They're covering every freaking corner. That covers every corner. Like, it gives you good content, and it's also pleasing to watch. It's got some cool editing stuff in it. I want to do that. There's videos on networking equipment that people just for some reason haven't done. For instance, some firewall videos, because I actually have the Meraki equipment at my house. And there's no comparative videos of the Meraki equipment versus Ubiquiti.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
Which I don't own any of Ubiquiti equipment. I do. I have a Switch. Let's see. But I want to compare. I want to compare Ubiquiti to Meraki, because you can't find that anywhere. Nobody's made it. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's because Meraki is maybe just too expensive, because it's very expensive, and that's the thing I want to get over. And there's some how-tos that you just can't find online that I know I could do. I'm gonna get back to doing that. Maybe do some vlogs. I want to do more streaming. There's lots of them. suck. Christmas theme is cool, though, but I'm not a big fan of that. It's a good search and destroy map. Team deathmatch, though. I'm not. I really like it. They're all hanging up in that building up there.
Target down! Tango down!
I know it's gonna be down to that corner. I ain't gonna go down there.
Friendly chopper on the way.
Ah!
We've lost the lead. We're about to win this one. Keep up the fire. We've taken the lead.
Ah!
UAV is airborne.
Jeez, dude. This map is too big to be killing me with your own. It's usually how that works. Come on now.
We've lost the lead.
6 and 16. Okay, maybe we should quit playing Call of Duty. Go ahead, just put the game down and never touch it again. That might be a good idea. Maybe we'll check out Spider-Man. I said H1Z1, but I should probably play a game that doesn't require me to hardcore focus.
Our UAV is online. We've taken the lead.
Oh! Did I end it for
Mission
us?
accomplished. Good work, Marines.
Okay, cool. Not me. Yep. Alright, we'll quit out of this and we'll go to Spider-Man. We'll swing around for a little bit, beat up some people. Yeah, 8 and 17. That usually says put the game down. It's usually what that means. Okay, we're out. Oh, I got some new stuff first. Hold on. Oh, probably the ACOG. ACOG! Yeah, I don't want that. Okay. We'll close this. We'll open up some Spider-Man just to kind of... For anybody who hasn't checked out Spider-Man, you gotta buy it. I mean, it sucks that new games have gotten so expensive, but you have to buy this game. It's ridiculous. Which this stream is not going to do it justice. I am not a good Let's Player. By any means. You know what's funny too? I don't know if other people do this, but one night I got stuck watching my own vlogs. I think I spent an hour and a half watching my own vlogs. Some of them I thought were good. Some of them I thought sucked. But it was cool. It was a fun experience doing it. Which I don't even know. Is daily vlogging like even a thing anymore? that one got 205 views. Holy cow.
Can't leave Yuri hanging. She needs my help.
Like, look at these graphics. This is ridiculous. And they did a really good job mimicking Manhattan. Which obviously some of these buildings aren't, they're not in New York, but some of them are. It's really cool. And then I love the touch of what's on this end that you can't see. Let's find it. They added the Avengers building in here, which I thought was a really cool touch. You should be able to see it up here. Can you?
1043.
There's Oscorp.
Reports of a civilian bus taken hostage by escaped prisoners.
Because it's not
Nearby
that, it's on
officers,
this
please
end.
proceed to the Bryant area.
It's up on the northern end. Head first right into a building. That was genius. I want to see the giant A. Oscorp was on the other side. This Oscorp, don't kill me!
Hear me out. When you're out of prison, maybe ease up on the prison riots.
Gosh, let kick him off. The mechanics of this thing. I mean, just the moves, everything is super fluent.
Nice thing about staying in the jumpsuits, you don't have to change clothes.
Level 46. I actually quit playing the storyline. There's so much side missions on here that, because what ends up happening, see, there's the Avengers building. Woo! Squirrel. See, like, that was a good touch. I'm glad that they added that. It's
This is
awesome.
Naval Control, requesting a status
It'd be cool
update
if they
from
did
Midtown
add
North.
kind of like a little cool
ATC
thing where you
Foxtrot
see
reporting.
Iron Man
In
flying
pursuit
around
of
every once in a
escaped
while,
prisoners.
going in and out of that building. That would have been a cool touch, just to kind of see it. But whatever. I don't remember what I was talking about. See, squirrel moment. I forgot. Oh, yeah. The side missions. Usually what ends up happening is I beat the storyline and then I never go back to play side missions, like on GTA and all that stuff. So in this case, I'm forcing myself to play all the side missions and get back to the story because I'm getting close to the end of the story. And I want to make sure I play everything. This game is so good and it's taken me forever to get to where I'm at now. I've got hours into this game. Which is nice because you end up spending $60 on a game, you beat it in 3 hours, then you never touch it again. At least this game, I've probably got easily 10 hours into this game. And I've still got a lot of stuff to do. It's nice, like you get your money's worth. Like for an example, like a game that didn't do that was not the newest God of War, but a couple previous before that. I beat the game in like 2 hours. And it sucked. Like that, the story sucked, just all of it sucked.
Hostage situation. Ooh! Does this bus go by Avengers Tower?
Ow. I hate these guys. Throw something. Okay, don't throw something. Good shot. Usually they want you to beat these things pretty quick, like 2 minutes and under. Because they start running and they get away, then they don't like that.
Got your number, Spider! Keep your feet on the ground!
That's probably true. If you hit someone in the head with a bullet, it's really take that.
I wish these convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive, like knitting or canasta. I love canasta.
I don't know what canasta is. I'll look that up now. Alright. Oh, you can see I'm getting close to getting stuff done. Zoom out. But there's still a lot. These purple things with the green arrows, they're done. I've already beaten them. Anything that's gray has been beaten. Yellow is the main mission. That's just the police department. Like these red things though, especially this one that I'm hovering on now. Oh my gosh, that thing is freaking hard. Alright, we're just gonna swing around a little bit more then before we call it a night. I have work at 7:30 in the
This is
morning.
Naval Control, requesting an update on our status in Cathedral. Control, a group of civilians are inciting violence against peacekeepers. We're detaining and questioning the ringleaders.
We'll fight this crime here. And then we'll go ahead and go. The swinging mechanics also in this is it's amazing. Like I said, the last Spider-Man I played was the one that was released in like 2002 for the PlayStation 2. Which 2002, that might not be right. So don't listen to my times. I could be completely wrong with this. But either way,
Hey, you do know you're the bad guys here, right?
either way, you can literally swing. You could swing above the building. It makes no sense. So what is the web grabbing onto? In this case, these guys always kick my butt, man. Oh, these guys suck. Get the big gun. Get the big gun. That is so awesome. You can do finishers in midair.
Should have trusted Sable. She's crossed the line.
See, that's what gets you is the little challenges. And they come up so fast that you don't know what you need to do, and then you end up not doing it.
Ground teams need a
But either way,
status
see
update
how
from
like
Lennox
when you
Mill.
swing, you're actually attaching to a building. Previously, when you would be above buildings and still be able to swing. So I'm glad that they actually, because now if you're above buildings and you try to swing, you're plummeting to. Alright, we'll get to the top. I'm gonna call it. Alright, I'm gonna call it because if not, I'll end up being up all night playing this game. It's so freaking good. You need to buy it. It'd be cool if they did like they did in the old schools and you could play demos so you can get a feel for it. But just trust me, you gotta buy this game. It's amazing. But I just wanted to do the stream to let everyone know I am alive. I actually had some people concerned, or not concerned, but they just wanted to know what was going on. Again, actually I'm gonna do it right now. I'm going to add SimScreen's YouTube channel. Down in the description below, you'll find content that I personally make there. So if you're wanting to watch stuff that I've made, that's the place to go. But I will be doing stuff on here more. Let me see here, videos. I'm gonna put the latest one that I made, which this was in Jacksonville that I made this video. We ended up lifting a generator up to like the 25th floor, 18th floor. It was really cool how it worked. Like, just not to watch something that I made, but just to see something cool, you should watch that video. I'm gonna edit the video. Hopefully I don't screw up the stream. I don't think I can, but you never know. I may have to do this after it's
This
posted.
is Disable Control. What's our status in
I
Sycamore?
have no idea how to do this.
ACP is 5x5, detaining all suspicious persons.
Yeah, I've got to learn how to do. I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put it in the description box. Check it out.
Can't leave Yuri hanging. She needs my help.
Now again, it's not on my channel, it's on SimsCrane's channel. I'll be posting stuff there, not super frequently, but I'll be posting stuff there. Hopefully I'll be posting stuff on here soon. Save changes. Alright, changes are saved. What was that? Stream status is good. Stream health is good. Total view time 1 hours. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for joining. I'm gonna try. Let me know down in the comments below if you even watch this after the stream. Like, would you guys like to see me do a stream like once a week, maybe on the weekends, on a Saturday night or something like that, where I could actually stay up late? We could do like 3-4 hour streams. Let me know down in the comments below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.